Well, everyone, AC Milan have become a massive thorn in my side this season. With the way we've been going in the league, we should have already had the title wrapped up by January. But the one issue is even though we're doing well, so is AC Milan. Somehow, they're able to keep pace with our excellent form. And now we're halfway through the season. We're both equal on 46 points. And we're going to be playing each other in this episode. And here we are, everyone. As you can see, we're about to face AC Milan. So originally, I was actually not going to show this match, and I was going to just start from the Fiorentina Super Cup game. But then once I got to this match, and I realized we're both on 46 points, this is literally a top of the table clash, I knew I had to play this game. And so here we are, as you can see, both us and AC Milan are just killing the rest of the league. Champions League wise, we're not doing as hot. In fact, we are coming 18th, and there is a chance we could actually miss out on the playoffs. So pretty much, this episode, I'll only be showing you two games. The Fiorentina Super Cup and the semi-finals, and the Aston Villa game, because next episode I want to get into doing the final two Champions League matches, because they're important to see if we're going to qualify or not. But that'll be in the next episode. This episode is going to be top of the table clash against AC Milan and the Super Cup semi-final against Fiorentina. Now, I don't know when the final takes place, if it's like right after. If it's like right after the Fiorentina match, or if it's like a month away. If it's a month away, I'll just include, and we get past Fiorentina, I'll just include the final along with the two Champions League matches. However, if it kind of is like the next match, then I'll probably include the final in this episode. It's going to depend on how the fixtures kind of line up. But anyway, to show you what actually happened is, so I'm trying to remember what was the last thing I showed you guys. Honestly, I don't remember. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, okay, I remember now. Yeah. I believe it was the AC Milan draw and then the Udinese and Frosinone match. So from there, pretty much whenever we had a league match, we had a great time. Whenever we had a Champions League match, we had a not so good time. So we ended up beating Bologna 1-0. This was a pretty close match. We then lost the Borussia Dortmund 1-0. The only highlight of the game was their goal, so that kind of annoyed me. We then went on a pretty good one of just winning Serie A matches. We did beat Aston Villa 2-0 in the Champions League. We then drew to Chelsea 0-0 in the Champions League. And then we lost to Bayern Munich 3-0. So pretty much our only hiccups at the moment have been Champions League matches, which pretty much tells me that we might not be good enough at the moment to challenge for the Champions League. But we're still hanging in there. We did get a nice 7-0 Parma win though. The only difficult game probably within this time in the Serie A was the Lazio match. This was a pretty tense affair, but we did get the win, which puts us in good stead going into this match against AC Milan. So let's get into the team, shall we? So unfortunately, we have players missing. A lot of players missing, to the point where pretty much this entire team has to play 90 minutes. Everyone. Because we don't have the depth. Boyomo's traveling. Cassie's traveling. They're going to their international duties. Yeah, they're joining up with the Costa Rica. Well, Frank Cassie's joining up with Ivory Coast, I think. And Boyomo is traveling up with the Cameroon for the AFCON. And also, Nico Williams has been injured for a bit, so Carrillo's kind of in there. And I literally only have 4 players on the bench. A youngster I never use, Rossetti, and 2 goalkeepers. So, let's hope the starting 11 can get the job done. So, let's get into the match. So, this is pretty much the most important match of the season because it's to give a team a leg up and show our dominance on who's the more dominant side in Serie A. Honestly, I think the worst thing that can happen is we end up just drawing and nothing changes. Because I'm starting to get sick and tired of AC Milan being hot on my heels the entire season. It's whenever we win, they win. Like, they're just relentless. No wonder they have built this, I guess, domination over the past 4 seasons. And Ronaldo trying to go for an overhead kick. Damn. He's trying to channel his inner Ronaldo, but it didn't pay off. He was way too far out to even attempt something like that. But man, this AC Milan has been just terrifying. Like, if it wasn't for us, they probably would have wrapped up the league already. Oh my god. And they've scored an absolute screamer. That came out of nowhere. And that's not the start I was hoping for. I mean, I have 46 points in 16 matches. How am I behind? How am I not winning this league? I am baffled. Maybe not infuriated. Just lost for words. I could, like, with the way we're both going, I could see both us and AC Milan getting 100 points. And now, if AC Milan win this and we're at home too. Come on, boys. Alright, here we go. We got a throw in. Alright, Lautaro. He crosses it in. Bad pass. But we get the ball back. With Ostrek, who's been sensational this season. To Van Bommel! How do you miss? That open sitter. I'm going to take off Ronaldo. For Rossetti. That's really the only sub I can do. How do you miss that? Come on, boys. Honestly, by this point, I would take a draw. Nothing has happened. It's just been all defense and no attack. And are we really going to lose like this? To AC bloody Milan? I am outraged. I don't even know what to think. They get a fluky outside the box goal, and that was all that happened. We missed a sitter with Bommel. And then, like the rest, it was like one of the worst matches probably ever. It was all defense and no attack. I mean, you saw how good our fixture lists were. Let's see how good AC Milan's fit. Look at this. What is this ridiculous fixture list? They've lost 1 match all season to PSG. They've drawn a few. But let's count how many Serie games they have without 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So they're on an 11-game winning run, and they haven't lost a Serie match all season. This has been their only time they've lost points against Fiorentina. Us, on the other hand, we drew with Atalanta and lost to AC Milan. I mean, how? Like, I'm still lost for words at this, but I gotta calm down. We move on to the Super Cup. Let's hope we can at least win some trophies this season. And here we are for the Italian Super Cup semi-final against Fiorentina. Good news, Nico Williams is back, so we at least get another person on the bench. But Cassie and Boyoma are still on international duty, and they probably will be for the entire month. So let's hope we don't get any injuries in this time. But good news is we have reached the January transfer window, so I might be able to find some deals, who knows. We'll figure that out when we get to it. But anyway, let's get into the match. Honestly, I'm still at a loss for words with just the impenetrable force that is AC Milan. I saw that they were good, but I didn't expect them to be this good. Let's just hope they start dropping points soon. But anyway, we got to keep our mind focused on this match. And, okay, we got the header away. Nico Williams hits the ball long. Not the pass I was hoping he would make. Now they're just running on the wing, and they've scored. Everything's falling apart. This is not what I was hoping for when I started the episode. Let's hope we can equalize and then maybe find a winner. To be honest, I don't really care about the Super Cup, so I don't really care if we get knocked out of it because I don't really count the Super Cup as being a domestic trophy. To me, the Super Cup just feels like the Community Shield in England. And so the cup I'm looking to win is the Italian Cup. That's the cup I'm looking for. But we got Nico Williams to Fratesi. Great pass to Ostrek, who crosses it into Van Bommel, who hits it over the bar. Well, it seems like we are starting to get the better of Fiorentina, but we're still a goal behind. But we're playing out pretty nicely from the back. Fratesi, damn. I think the defender that rushed up on Van Bommel kind of threw him off that pass then. But we get the ball back with Nico Williams to Alabak. Here we go, Van Bommel. This time don't pass it to them. And he doesn't because he passes to Ostrek, who again runs down the wing. He likes doing that, but that was a terrible cross. But Van Bommel with the ball, and again he's missed. Where's his shooting boots gone? Stop missing sitters, Van Bommel. And I see Ronaldo is just completely spent. He needs to come off. Again, we got Van Bommel. Oh God, he's going to shoot. And again, he's missed. He's hit the post. How many chances is Van Bommel going to miss? Like, if I had anyone to come on for him, that would be a droppable offense. Alright, so I'm going to take off Ronaldo for Rossetti. And you know what? I'm taking off Van Bommel for Carrillo because... Come on. Oh, wrong person. There we go. Because you cannot be constantly missing opportunities like that all match. So let's hope Jordan can can right the wrongs that Van Bommel has made today. And that was a terrible pass. Oh no, he's in. But it was an easy save for Lunan. Gonna demand more again. Come on, boys. Look at how shots for and again, for like them compared to us. And we headed it straight at their goalkeeper. Alright, here we go. Counter-attack, boys. We got Constantino to Alback. To Antonio Silva, who's actually been pretty good at centre-back for us. We got Rossetti. To Nico Williams. To Rossetti. Now Lautaro Martinez is missed. I'm still looking to get rid of him, by the way, because he's a very old boy. Probably too old to be playing in this division. I see he comes to training on a crutch these days. Oh, okay, here we go. Counterattack. Rossetti. To Ostrek. To Fratesi. To Lautaro, who's running wide. He crosses the ball. And Christian Rossetti with the goal. We finally got there after missed opportunity after missed opportunity. You knew it was coming at some point. We're all over Florentina at the moment. Let's go and get us a win, boys. Oh no, they're running down our wing. Oh, great header away. But they've still come up with the ball. And Lunan catches it safely. That could have gone horribly wrong after we had just scored 2. But we've got the ball back with Paradiso. To Nico. To Rossetti. Back to Nico. To Fratesi. We're just doing some 1-2s. Is that a penalty? It didn't look like a penalty to me. To me, that did kind of look like a fair tackle. But if we get a penalty, I'll be all for it. He's shaking his head. It doesn't look like it. No penalty. Can we have a penalty anyway? Alright, here we go. We got the ball. Paradiso. Still trying to find that winner. To Rossetti. We've hit it along to Ostrek. And Rossetti comes up with a miracle strike out of nowhere. That didn't look like it was going to be a goal. Rossetti, since he's come on, has just had a master stroke of a match. Probably to the point where I might actually drop Ronaldo. I think it might be time to drop Ronaldo. Rossetti has been sensational this game. He's proven to me, if he wins this match, he's going to be starting in my team for the next games until he ends up screwing up and ultimately I replace him back with Ronaldo. I'm just throwing out all the possibilities, but we are winning. It looks like we are going to get past Florentina. Take that. And let me guess, we're going to be facing AC Milan in the finals. Alright. So we got past Florentina. So let's see when the final match happens. I don't see it. Do I have to wait for this match to happen? And we're back, everyone. So to the surprise of everyone, the team we're actually going to be facing in the Super Cup final is going to be Juventus instead of AC Milan. And in fact, Juventus actually beat them 3-0, which is just wild to me. So pretty much what I've decided to do, before I get to what I've actually decided to do, is to get this update. I needed to go past the Juventus match, which I unfortunately lost 2-1. And that's because Paradiso got injured. Since Boyomo was gone, I couldn't really replace him. So I had to, make my team uneven. And Van Bommel got red carded. So, and even then, it was still only 2-1. And so that's what happened there. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to end the video here, because next time I'll do the Super Cup final with Juventus and the 2 Champions League matches. And so that's probably what I've decided to do. So thanks again for watching, guys. Have more parts out soon. If you liked the video, like and subscribe. Thanks again for watching, guys, and see ya.